What am I up to? And I will read it for that. But I want to bring up Michael Landon.
Yes.
Because you have nothing but good things to say about that man.
You know, he was like Santa Claus and God wrapped in one when we were on Little House on the Prairie. I mean, he was this larger-than-life figure that made every day so exciting. He drove all of the energy on that set, but what was really amazing about him was he was an incredible businessman way before his time. I mean, he was someone who really understood the business of Hollywood, and rather than just being the star up front, he owned the show, he wrote the show, he created it, he directed it, he kept all the revenue for himself. And on the set, he knew how to run a profitable business. I mean, Hollywood is very much controlled by the Teamsters. He made friends with the union. He gave them lavish Christmas presents, usually at NBC's expense. And he got them on his side, you know, to the point where when he did need to do overtime, they would do it quickly and quietly, you know, without fining him or charging him extra. He had, the thing ran like a fine-oiled machine. You know, for all the kids, he really treated us like, you are being paid an adult wage, you need to work like an adult. Everybody show up every day, on time, lines learned, hit your mark. This is a serious job. And there was pride in the job well done.
You liked that approach.
I did. I mean, I think it was another thing that really set me up for life. This idea that the pride in a job well done. You know, when you're working together as a group and you achieve something well. I was having dinner with Melissa Gilbert not too long ago, and she said she thinks this is why none of the kids in Little House on the Prairie ended up in rehab.
Yeah, because you know, child actors don't have a great history of turning out well. I can say that.
It's absolutely true, and for him it was a very different set. There were no divas, there were no trailers, there were no princesses. You know, he said everyone is here, everyone is equal, everyone is working, everyone is doing a job. We work together, we get it done, we bring something to the table, and then we celebrate afterwards. And he demanded a lot of the kids, and then there was fun afterwards, and there was reward. And they really had it down to a science because there were so many kids on the set. We had a blast. You know, we'd have birthday parties, we would play together. The crew really indulged us, but we were there for a job, and then we were rewarded when it was done. And it was an interesting college to go to at a very young age. And I write all about that in Diary of a Stage Mother's Daughter. A lot of the fans of Little House on the Prairie and people that are just interested in the mechanics of how the business works have liked that.
I'm fascinated by that. I really am.
I'm just curious, you know, do you believe that your mother was pushing for, you said not money, not fame, but more was she trying to guide you and trying to make you the
It was about achievement. I mean, it was about achievement and success in everything we did. Whether it was horseback riding or it was ice skating or it was school or it happened to be Hollywood because we grew up in LA where that was the thing that was the most valuable. So that's what I really was not about money. I guess a lot of people draw that conclusion, but that's not.
I've got to bring this to a close, but are you estranged from your mother?
Yes, yes. I had to, I don't want to ruin the end of the book, but like so many people who have challenges with their families in life, you know, you come to a point where you have to be your own person, and that's where I ended up.
Well, we're really